What's good? You know who Mom is. Back with another video. Today we are looking at, and I apologize that you cannot, understand any of it, Daiso Japan Natural Pack Charcoal Peel Off Mask. Any of y'all are able to take a screenshot and Google Translate this, feel free. I have tried. No work for me. So anyhow, yeah, the little bit English that it does have on here. Minimizes pores by the power of charcoal. Makes your face smooth and soft. But the way that they do this is this mask attacks you. This mask is like a nuclear weapon that they didn't want you to know about. This mask, and actually I will say this, it depends upon your pain tolerance. You're either cool with it, or it may do some damage. And by damage, I don't mean like it actually does any kind of topical damage. By damage, I mean you may cry. You may have emotional scarring. That's how hurt this is. Like, you're so hurt by this, it literally feels like you're peeling your face off of your skull. Like you want to go just, I hurt, so I want to make you hurt. And then it makes your face look great. So we're going to use it, right? Anyhow, as usual, we have our handy dandy foundation brush. Change the angle slightly so I can kind of see a little bit in the mirror. Got my hair kind of tied back because anytime that you're working with any kind of face peel, you want to avoid your eyebrows and your hairline, because now especially how potent this is. Like, this is thorough. Like, this, you can use this in the hood. This would stop Bloods and Crips from fighting. That's how potent this mug is. But the unfortunate thing is it goes on very thin, so you really do have to thicken it up. Have I made a video about this yet? I know I talked about it in one of my hauls, but I don't think I actually featured this particular product. I think the last mask I featured was the egg white one. I like to put layers on thick because I'm thick. In addition to that, I know a thicker layer is going to pick up more. But with the way that I apply my mask, I just go kind of everywhere, avoiding, the hairline and the eyebrows. I feel like I've talked about this mask before, but I don't think I have. I don't think I really featured a video on it. I remember it was on Snapchat because several of you hit me up in the DMs asking about it as well, because y'all also wanted it in your life, even though the pain and potency of this mask reminded me of the pain that my slave ancestors bore. It's that thorough. I like getting around the lip too, because there might be like a slight, I don't have a mustache or anything like that, but everybody does have fine, there we go. Everybody does have fine hairs on their face, like peach fuzz. And I would very much like to get rid of that. And you see that I keep having to go back and apply more. And because that's literally how thin it dries. Because the first time that I used it, you will not prevail to, hey, not today. I'm really not trying to flip off the camera. That's just the free finger that I had. We're not gonna prevail with the baby hair today. I like my baby hair with baby hair afros. Just saying. When I first put this mask on, because it does kind of What's the opposite of expand? Think contract. Yeah, so because it contracts so quickly, and I know I look hella crazy, ooh, but because it does contract so quickly and so heavily, that's another reason why I wanted to put on such a thick layer. Because you see where it's still moist over here, it still is kind of opaque, but already, even though that was just as thick of a layer, it's already thinned out over here. So, while we wait for this to dry, I'm going to do what is the most annoying thing for anybody who plays in makeup. Actually clean some makeup brushes. I am due for them to be cleaned. They're nice and lovely. Also, just a tip from me, anytime that you're working with a face peel mask, put on chapstick. Because at some point in time, you're not going to be able to move your face. And my lips dry very quickly, so chapstick is my friend. I know I'm definitely looking crazy, and with any face mask, you look crazy. So let some time pass by. According to my watch, it is 10:57 p.m. I think this mask, I fell asleep with this mask on actually. So I'm not quite sure how long it'll take to dry, but you got a couple areas dispersing of the moisture, so we'll see. But I'll let you know, come back with you, holla back. I'm hungry. And I can't move my face. This part here is still wet. I don't give a damn anymore. So. This is where I hurt. Okay, I remember now. I was created in the dark, molded by it. Can you see my eyes watering? Oh my God. Like, oh my gosh. 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 I am so hungry. I cannot wait to eat. You'd think I'd be more concerned with the pain on my face. But y'all, like, you can't, and I know I got some residual, but oh my gosh. My face really does feel incredibly soft. And this is really gross. But it got quite a bit of blackheads on the nose section. Quite a lot of dead skin. Just hello, Clarice. Yeah, potent as a motherfucker. This is not something you do every day. This is one of the masks that you use once every 2 weeks. Yeah. So, face is super soft. Like, I gotta get rid of the residual still. It's on fire because it hurt. Like, this mask is so potent because it contracts. Like, you put it on thin, you put it on thick, and then it gets thinner and thinner, and as it gets thinner, it bonds to whatever little ailments you may have, and it's like, guess what? If I go, you go. And that's why you avoid your eyebrows and your hairline. Whew. Yeah, so I'm about to go eat some fruit. This retails for between $6 and $10 on Amazon. I do apologize in advance that I can't translate any of it. So you double check and make sure you do a good proper skin test before putting this on in case there's an ingredient on there that you're allergic to, because literally everything on here is in Japanese. Oh wait, except the ingredients. Never mind, the ingredients are in English. Yay! So yeah, double check the ingredients list, do skin test, make sure you're not going to have a breakout or anything like that. Other than that, like I said, I do recommend it, but it's one of those where you gotta grit your teeth and bear it, because that pain level, you know, like on a scale of 1 to 10, it's like nuclear. So yeah, okay, gonna edit this and then go to bed because I don't have no class no more. I don't have no class no more. One more, and then we get the bachelor's. Son. Okay. Y'all have a good night.